Hi guys, hope everyone is doing well. Today I'm going to show you what I bought from the dealers tables at the local auction. I picked up a few interesting items off a few really good sellers, and I'll show you what I picked up. So I picked up a couple of bigger items, which I'm going to show you afterwards. I can't fit them in this space. And then I picked up these smaller items plus some quite rusty wrenches, which I'll show you later. So the first thing I bought, very first thing, was this wonderful Victor jersey, Stanley Rules and Level Company, New Britain, number 742. So they made 3 designs of this. They made a clamp-on version, they made a swivel base version, which is this one, and then they made a screw-down version. And this is the smallest size they've made. And I'm not sure if this is the original base or it's been made. It's very nicely made. And obviously you can undo these nuts to swivel. The works great. And this is quite a rare, small miniature wrench, miniature vise. I think it's the smallest one Stanley actually made. I do have one which I picked up reasonably recently. Some of you might remember. This is a 762 Stanley Rules and Leather Victor jersey. And this is a 742. And they also made a 652, which was the clamp-on version. But this one is the other, not the clamp-on, the screw-down version. As you can see, they're both the same, exact same Stanley early vise, but I really like the smaller ones, and the smaller ones seem to be more sought after and a bit more difficult to get. So I was quite pleased to find this edition to go with this edition. Really cool. I found these 3 little spanners. They seem to be the same company, New Rapide little spanners, the Rapide spanner. And from memory, I thought I had some sort of slide adjust Rapide. I'm not sure. Anyway, I thought they were interesting. I got this off my friend Dave from Finland Tools. This is a American wrench, patented 1902, 2602. And this one is a Kruter and Company Alligator with the brass, lovely brass, nut on it, thumb screw. Really nice. And this is a Kruter 1903, May 26, 1902, American one. And then this one, which I thought was French, a French adjustable, turns out it's a very rare Robinson English wrench. Didn't realise. I have this one which was in my other shed, I can't make any of the marking out because of the pitting on it, but it's actually the exact same design. And I showed my friend Leslie, and he sent me this. It's actually in the book. So it's a Robson's wrench, 1883, and it's made in England. Where's it made? Is it made in Birmingham? So really nice, patented English early adjustable wrench. So I was quite pleased with that. Didn't realise at the time, I just thought it was a French Clyburn type, so that was a bonus. I bought this wonderful block, obviously for jewellers peeing in for silver work. So not sure if it's a swage block or I don't know, whatever it's called. Anyway, I liked it because it was made out of brass, and I thought it was kind of cool, so I'll find a space for that. I bought a little, he had 68 on this. I give him 20 for it. I told him it's not rare. Just a little double-ended jeweler's anvil. Now I did get a little key, which was like a flathead screwdriver, what said Stanley on it, off the same guy for £5. But for the life of me, I can't find it. I don't know if it's fallen in the car. Hopefully one day I'll find it and I'll be able to show it you. And then the most expensive item I bought was this. There was a gentleman who was making handmade tools. And he had this last time, and I was thinking about it. Anyway, this time he had it. Works great. Little brace. Obviously modelled on a larger brace. Let me see if I can find one to show you. There we go. So, obviously modelled on a larger style brace, but you can see obviously it's very small. Works great, and it's a lovely item. The gentleman let me have it kindly for £150, which I didn't think was bad, considering he made it himself, so it was a lovely item, and I'll treasure that. Put that in the, I'll actually put it inside the item which I'm going to show you later. So as I was saying, I did buy some dirty wrenches which I need to clean up, so I'll show you those and then let's get on with it. Right guys, so these are the items I was talking about. There's 3 rather large pipe wrenches. I bought these off a chap who I'd bought off eBay in the previous past. We had a good chat, a very nice man. And I don't know why I bought them because they're humongous, but I did anyway. And this is them. Let me get my gloves on. So we've got this one, which is probably my favourite. It's got some writing on it. I can't really read it. It says something like Heinz Patent something 1916, and it's got like ½ inch, ¼ inch, different sizes. Needs a good clean. An interesting wrench. I thought it might have been French or something, but now I'm thinking it might be from the US. And then we've got this one, Oliver's Chicago. Interesting wagon wrench, also needs a good clean. And then we've got this behemoth, can't see any writing on it, but it's certainly a monster nonetheless. Really cool item, but massive, so massive pipe wrench. So 3 items, they do need a clean, so let's get this screwed off and let's get on with it. Right, so I've got some very old Evaporust, probably seen better days, but it might have some effect. So we can get these things, hopefully they'll fit in and we can give them a treatment, and then hopefully in a few days we can get it out and then give it a clean. All right. Right guys, so they're out of the Evaporust, which is about 10 years old. Seems to be in good condition. I'm a bit wondering if this Heinz Patent is English. I'm not sure if it's American or English, because usually when it says patent, it's English, and if it says, so I'm not sure. We'll see. I'll do some research on it. A very interesting wrench with the different size pipes you can adjust. So I'll have to ask my friend Bob, see if he knows anything about it. We've got this one here. It just says a number 7. There's still some rust on it, but it's definitely easier to handle, less, less dirty. Can't really make out anything else. That looks like a stamping. Don't know if you can see that. Looks almost like 3 fishes or something, or yeah, 3 fish like crossing over. I don't know if you can see, but can't make out. And then we've got this American Oliver Chicago wagon wrench. You can adjust it up this way, and then obviously you've got the nuts. So they're in slightly better condition, hopefully you agree. Right, let's get all these things put away and I'll show you the other 2 items I picked up. Right guys, so we've got this wonderful new early Robinson's Clyburn, early English one. So I think I'm going to upgrade this one from the outside into the early Clyburn version drawer. So pretty pleased with that, new addition. And then in here we've got these floppy head wrenches, and before I was saying I thought I had something what was a Rapide. This is a Rapide English number 2 floppy head wrench, and then we've got these the Rapide, which I think are the same company. I mean, not sure, but I'm going to stick them in there because I've got some other similar alligator ones which are fast fit, but I think those could be the same company. We'll have to work that one out. We've got an overflow drawer just here, and we've got this Heinz Patent one, which I think is quite an interesting design. So I think that can go in there. There's a few pipe wrenches, and while I'm at it, this one can go in there as well, fill some gaps. All right, let's move on. So we've got a few little anvils just here, and we've got this one just here, so I think we'll give that a home. And then over here, and this is one of the items I bought. I bought this cabinet which says Ferrari official licensed product on it. The lock doesn't work, but you can open and close it. And I decided to put in the little bracing bit and that little brass thingy me bobby. So bit of fun, bit easier to see in it. And I put some other trinkets and other items in there. Put my carborundum items sort of in there. Yeah, so rather nice, rather pleased. And then we've got that wonderful new Stanley to go clamp on with this one. Just need to find the one in the middle with the clamp on vise and we'll be doing well. All right, let's go in the garage, see the other items. Right guys, the last thing I picked up on the dealer's day was this rather nice Parkinson's swivel base. Now the vise itself is nothing special. You can adjust it and swivel, made in England, but what's really cool is the base, and it clamps down really nice. I don't know if you can see there, a bit dirty, but it's a Parkinson's swivel base. I've never seen one before. I've seen a few other versions, but never this one. Quite a nice design the way it clamps, so that's the reason why I bought it. Otherwise I would have left it because it's quite a common design, but I just like the clamp on base. Obviously in the actual auction itself I bought that big hammer and the big screwdriver, which is really cool, and then Alex got this thing here and I got the large screw. So yeah, and then in last but certainly not least, we've got this big slightly cleaned up sort of monk pipe wrench, and then we got this Oliver. I thought it looked familiar because I've already got the slightly less cleaned up version, the exact same item, so I've got two of those, so I'll probably find a new home for that one. But yeah, pretty really kind of bulky items, but it's fine. I've got plenty of bulky items. You can always find space for a bulky item with these drawers on. We've got all bulky items, you know, that's fine. So yeah, all right, thanks for watching if you got this far, and put in the comments which is your favourite item of all the junk I brought back. All right, take care, bye.